Of all the wildlife that lives in Virginia's coastal waters, none is more impressive than the whales. Whales migrate down the Atlantic coast between November and March, heading from their Arctic summer feeding grounds to their tropical winter calving grounds. While it's possible to see several different species along Virginia's coast, the most likely include the humpback, fin, and northern right whales. All three are species of baleen feeders, meaning that they feed by swimming through the water with their mouths wide open, called skimming, and swim through large schools of many small ocean creatures that include fish, squid, and tiny crustaceans. Water and prey enter the mouth, but only the water can pass through the baleen and out again into the open sea. Found in oceans and seas around the world, humpback whales are one of the most common seen along Virginia. Humpbacks have a very distinct body shape in that they have proportionately long front or pectoral fins and a knobby head. Adult humpbacks are typically 40 to 50 feet long and weigh almost 80,000 pounds. Usually, they will have skin colored from white to gray to black, or a combination, giving them a mottled appearance. Humpback whales are known as one of the most energetic species of all the whales. Seeing a humpback jump clear out of the water, a behavior known as breaching, is a sight not to be forgotten. Lobtailing is another common behavior, demonstrated by waving their tail above the water and slapping it down hard. Incidentally, the underside of the tail offers researchers a way of identifying individual humpbacks, as their white markings and spots are uniquely patterned to each individual, similar to fingerprints on a human. The fin whale, also called the finback or razorback, is the second largest whale in the world, smaller only to the blue whale, and grows nearly 90 feet long. Long and slender, the fin whale's body is brownish gray with a pale underside. Fin whales can be found in all of the world's major oceans, from polar to tropical waters, but they are absent from waters closest to the ice packs at both the North and South Poles. The third of Virginia's common whale species is the northern right whale, which can grow up to 59 feet long and weigh up to 100 tons. They are easily recognized by the distinctive roughened patches of white skin called calocytes on their heads. They have a very broad back without a dorsal fin, and a long arching mouth that begins above the eye. The body of the whale is very dark gray or black, occasionally with some white patches on the belly. When they come to the surface to breathe, they exhale through a split blowhole, shaping their 16-foot-high spout into a V shape. Like many species of whales around the world, populations of the three we've covered here were vastly reduced by intensive harvesting during over 200 years of the whaling industry, primarily from the early 1700s through the mid-1900s. Today, whale numbers are recovering, and instead of hunting them, many people like you enjoy watching them off Virginia's coast.